Hello, today I'm going to be talking about lower extremity injury recognition. Today I'm going to be answering 3 questions. The first question is, list primary functions of menisci. The menisci is a rubbering cartilage that acts as a shock absorber between your shin bone and thigh bone. The function of the menisci is to disperse the weight of the body and reduce friction during movement. Each knee has 2 meniscus, one on the outer edge of the knee and one on the inner edge. The menisci keeps your knee steady by balancing your weight across the knee. A torn meniscus can prevent your knee from working right. It is one of the most common knee injuries, and a torn meniscus can result from any activity that causes you to forcefully twist or rotate your knee, such as aggressively pivoting or sudden stops and turns, even kneeling, deep squatting, or lifting something heavy. It usually occurs in sports like soccer, football, basketball, where you're really pivoting aggressively. The second question is, describe the functions of the posterior cruciate ligament and anterior cruciate ligament. In other words, your PCL and your ACL. So the posterior cruciate ligament, which is located in the back of the knee, keeps the shin bone from moving backwards too far. And the anterior cruciate ligament is in the middle of the knee, and that prevents the shin bone from sliding out in front of the thigh bone. These two, the PCL and the ACL, work together to make sure the shin bone does not slide backwards under the femur. Okay, question number 3. Explain the location of a Jones fracture. Okay, a Jones fracture is a fracture at the base of the 5th metatarsal, or in other words, at the pinky toe side of your foot. Jones fractures are one of the most common injuries that occur on the foot. This fracture can happen when you increase pressure on your feet from gaining weight or when you run on uneven surfaces. Jones fracture is known to be one of the most serious foot injuries that can occur. It comes with an extreme amount of pain, bruising, and swelling when you try to walk or run, and it usually requires surgery to get fixed. The sources I used to gather my information came from the 3 internet sites: www.healthline.com, myhealth.alberta.com, and www.physio.pedia.com. Okay, thank you, and hope you learned something.